welcome to another riveting episode of Mulling It Over with Meyers. I'm here with everyone. Today's topic is sandwiches.
Wow, Kira, that was
best bread. Go, best bread.
So bread, I do not like white bread.
Me neither.
What?
Pathetic.
No.
The only caveat is I like an Italian roll, like a big old Italian roll that you can make like a big po' boy on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Marciano, I don't trust your judgment.
Going back to the
We're
po'
going
boy
there.
thing.
You have
One
terrible
sandwich
judgment.
slip up, and this is what happens.
Terrible judgment.
His name is Marciano, and you don't trust him on sandwiches? A name like Marciano?
He recommended me this great fish sandwich.
He
Now,
said it. He said it. It was great.
I
Oh,
love
he said great fish sandwich. No, it said
He said great fish sandwich. He went on and on and on about the remoulade and the crispiness of the fish and the overstuffed sandwich. It was none of these things.
What kind of fish was it?
Catfish.
Oh,
Oh no! It's so good.
Whole wheat bread.
I like whole wheat bread. My favorite is 9 grain. Lydon
Yes,
said
yes, no 12 grain.
12 grain. I don't know if I could even name 9 or 12 grains. Wheat, rye, barley,
Oat,
oat,
quinoa. They start putting in all those exotic ones now.
quinoa. It's a seed. It's not even a grain, it's a seed.
Pumpernickel grain.
No, that's fact.
I have a fun fact about pumpernickel.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What the etymology of pumpernickel is that when Napoleon was campaigning, they gave him black bread, which was traditionally for the lower classes, and Napoleon didn't want to eat it, so he said, "This is pumpernickel," as in bread for my horse.
Did you know Napoleon had something like 7 horses shot out from underneath him in battle? Fun fact.
He wasn't actually that short.
Great way to start a fry.
Really?
He was like
Yes.
7 or 5'5". I don't know what he
Fuck
was.
being a horse.
Yeah, he lost quite a few horses.
Now, back to our show.
Mayonnaise is disgusting, and it's incredibly unhealthy.
No,
No!
This is
Mayonnaise is not
That's
disgusting. It is
You
disgusting.
see that Miracle with commercials?
Mayonnaise is disgusting. It's
Mayonnaise is
delicious.
life.
I mean, it's eggs and oil. I don't understand why people get so upset about it being eggs and oil. Mayonnaise is
It's bad
It's
for
so
you.
the lifeblood of Western society.
So
No,
simple.
Without
And the
mayonnaise,
sandwich.
our society falls apart. And the sandwich.
And the
If you
sandwich.
have to have mayonnaise, the
have
only sandwich that mayonnaise does not belong on is the category of sandwiches that broadly fall under peanut butter style
And
sandwiches.
salami.
No, it's delicious with
Have
salami.
you ever, alright, I dare you to have a salami and mayonnaise sandwich on Monday.
It's delicious. The delicious nature of the mayonnaise very much enhances the sandwich. I love how you can like sort of squish it in your mouth. What constitutes a sandwich?
Because you mentioned the other day about the KFC Double Down and seeing that was in between pieces of chicken.
That's right.
That
I
constitutes
mean,
a sandwich.
are you
so.
sure?
Each sandwich has to have some meat and some cheese.
So it does not.
I don't know, what
So
about
Mr.
the
Dunne has
sandwich?
posited that the sandwich
Sure.
need not have bread. So is a lettuce wrap then a sandwich?
What about
Yes.
sushi? Is that like an Asian
Yeah,
sandwich?
Is
wrap.
sushi?
Is that a Japanese sandwich?
But a lettuce wrap where it's just wrapped in a lettuce leaf?
Yeah, with plenty of mayo.
Plenty of mayo. Right.
Oh my
I
goodness.
think a sandwich entails 2 pieces of bread with something in between.
But what's an open sandwich then?
Or
Open
yeah,
face
an
sandwich.
open base or a crustables where it's totally concealed.
But I feel
Or
like that's
encapsulated.
considered bread though.
But it's still
It's bread, but just
Okay.
no crust.
So then is like a meat pie where it's totally sealed in the crust, which is bread, a sandwich?
I think
Are
about
Hot Pockets sandwiches?
No, they're hot pockets.
So are we going by like the verb definition of sandwich, where we sandwich 2 things together?
Yeah.
Then wraps are not sandwiches.
They're
Wraps.
wraps. Yeah, they're
They're
wraps.
its own separate entity.
If you see them on like if you were to go to like a diner or something, it would be sandwiches and wraps. Like bagel
Yeah.
store, sandwiches, wraps.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A whole.
Okay,
they
well see
can't
that's
even
a
on the same
societal
menu.
construct, and we don't follow those in here. What is this?
That I think would be my argument. I mean, why are we trusting the hoi polloi to determine sandwichhood?
Okay, what about like Liz said though? Is it 2 pieces of anything?
Yeah.
I agree.
Because honestly, I don't think the KFC Double Down has merit in the sandwichhood.
And to be fair, it's really not all that appetizing.
What if you took the entire? This is a vestige of Mr. Ryer. You take the entire pizza and fold it up into an 8-layer sandwich.
It's your
You just get a
arteries.
mountain.
over.
So are we at a consensus?
Of?
Of the definition of a
I
sandwich?
just wanted to point out that
Sandwich or?
any sandwich is always made better with fresh mozzarella.
No.
Again,
I do have to.
I will agree as long as we
Fresh
posit
mozzarella.
not in the peanut butter sandwich realm.
Yes.
True.
I mean, I
What
don't
about
know
like
that.
tuna fish?
Although
That's actually good tuna melt.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not tuna fish.
Okay.
Oh. Bad night.
You know, I would have agreed with you if they hadn't mentioned the tuna melt. I get skeeved out with cheese on fish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we can have an episode about sandwiches without mentioning the Earl of Sandwich, who invented sandwiches.
Because of his dirty eating gloves. I need eating gloves. Someone buy me eating gloves. I would like neon pink eating gloves.
That's gonna stay in so
Match
bad.
with
Question.
backhands.
How does the bread really save you from having to wear eating gloves? Your hands still get dirty. A good sandwich is gonna fall apart a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want it to like bite into it and like have the insides like shoot
Properly.
out.
Properly constructed sandwich will not fall apart.
There's always a
Yeah.
little bit of like attrition.
Especially
Always.
in the warm sandwich category.
I mean, yeah, especially in the warm sandwich
Well, that-
category.
well,
Like you
cheese
cannot
is
eat a
not-
chicken parm without
no
eating
condiment
gloves.
changes.
Yes.
Yes. I agree.
That's gotta pop up there. You cannot eat a chicken parm without eating gloves. I have to literally run to my homeroom now.
Alright, yeah.
Thanks everybody. And that's a wrap. But show. Join us next time when we do something.
Bye.
I like
Good
that.
job.
Join us next time when we do something.
Here, why don't you just like secret
Did you just kind of pass that?
No, I got your memo,
What, give me my coffee, please.
but.
I love
7:30. Yeah, my mom.
It's so good.
Okay.
I love mayonnaise.
introduce the episode.
Gosh!
You have to hit play, don't? Oh, we've been
We've been recording this whole time.
Okay.
Put mayonnaise on a knuckle sandwich.
Is everyone ready?
Does anyone want a bagel? When they have that line in Frozen, finish each other's sandwiches. But I also like tartar sauce.
Just salami and mayonnaise.
Done. We'll add that as an addendum. I'm gonna bring it in.
Or liverwurst.
It's good on liverwurst too.
Mayo.
And a knuckle sandwich.
And we modify the sandwich. Can Monday I bring in a salami, liverwurst, and mayonnaise sandwich?
No, have
Yes.
you have to eat
That
one.
sounds amazing.
That's amazing! They're all perfectly equal.
That's disgusting.
Now, was the mayonnaise the thing that made it bad?
It was all bad.
Spit it out if you don't like it. Give her an out. Very much.
This is so ridiculous. How does it compare with other people?
Now, and did the mayonnaise enhance the liverwurst sandwich?
Ew! I don't know.
My family streamed Mulling It Over with Meyers over my dad's Roku box on our family's television set. They loved it. And my family doesn't even like me most of the time. They loved this video. I also think a chicken parm might be enhanced with a little bit of mayonnaise.
No.
No. What do you do? Don't show that to anybody else because it'll destroy the idea of education.
You do know what goes on the internet, right?
No.